In the final weeks before the 2024 election, Senate Democrats are facing a number of Republican challengers to flip their seats. With the current Democrat majority 51-49, the party cannot afford to lose any seats. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us now in the studio on a pair of hotly contested races that could decide who controls the Senate. Erik.
Good evening, Tracy. As we take a look at the map of the United States, a number of states are going to have the eyes of the nation upon them. They include states like Arizona, Nevada, Montana, Texas, Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and of course, Ohio. All races, close races right now that the polls show could go either way. I want to focus on the last two. First of all, Ohio, where current Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown is taking on a GOP newcomer, Bernie Moreno. New polling shows that these two are neck and neck. Take a look at that, 47-46. Just 1 point separates the two. This race ranks as one of the most expensive this election cycle, with millions of dollars in outside money pouring in.
50 years, never had a job in the private sector ever, let alone create a business. And he runs the banking committee. It's a total disgrace. This is the year Sherrod Brown's time's up, and we're going to get rid of him.
Meanwhile, Brown has been in office since 2007 in a state that former President Donald Trump won by 8 points in 2020.
When you take on the drug companies, when you take on Wall Street, when you take on these companies that outsource jobs, they come after you. And I knew they would. The hundreds of millions of dollars, we're going to win in spite of that.
Now we're going to move on to Pennsylvania, where Republican newcomer Dave McCormick is working to unseat the current Senator Bob Casey, who's been in the Senate since 2007. Take a look at these poll numbers. New polling shows McCormick with just a slight lead over Bob Casey, 48-47. McCormick is a combat veteran and former chief executive officer of a major hedge fund. He opposes abortion except in the rare cases of rape, incest, or to save the life of the mother, and believes the issue should be left up to the states. He says it's time for change.
For 18 years, Bob Casey has been warming a chair and drawing a paycheck. He is a do-nothing, out-of-touch, liberal career politician.
Casey, who once called himself a pro-life Democrat, now supports the protections under Roe v. Wade and is seeking a fourth term in the upper chamber.
I've also passed legislation to make sure that women on college campuses are better protected from sexual assault. That's happening all across the country. They have better protections today because of my legislation.
And tomorrow I'm going to continue to take a closer look at some of the other top races across the country, races that will ultimately decide control of the U.S. Senate. Tracy, back to you.